ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಜ್ಞೆ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಹೋಗು ಬಾ, ಅದು ತಗೊಂಬ ಇದು ತಗೊಂಬ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂತ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಬ್ನ ಬಳಸಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಹಲೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಲರ್ನ್ ಟುಡೇ ಹೌ ಟು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆರ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಗೈಡ್ ಆರ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. When we want some other person to do some activities, usually we order or we guide or we give guidance. The sentence formation is like this for positive. First you have to use a present to, any present to. Afterwards you have to use a object. Object pronoun can be used or any noun or name of the things can be used. If you like, you can use a preposition and also adverb. For example, give me a pen soon. Verb is here, me is object and pen is also object. Soon is here, adverb. Usually in Kannada, first object comes. See here, pen anna kodu anta helತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿದ್ರು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. One more example. Go and sit on the cot. Just I am reading the sentences. Afterwards, I will give you practical experience. Push the curtain. See here also. Verb is first. Afterwards, object is there. Open the window. Open is here. Presento. The window is here. Object. Bring a broom. Bring is here. Verb. A broom is here. Object. Sweep the floor. Sweep is here. Verb. The floor is object. There is no compulsory to use preposition adverb. If you like, if it is necessary, use. Now I will give you practical experience. Prini, give me a pen soon. Go and sit on the cot. Nirmala, push the curtain. Now open the window. Reena, bring a broom. Sweep the floor from there to here. Sweep neatly. Stop. Keep the broom there and sit there. Abhin, hold your hands. Show me your teeth. Friends, my teammates will do some activities. Watch and learn.
Abhin, stand up. Sit on the floor. Hold your hands.
Ready? Show the fan. Come and sit down. Amit, write in the notebook. Stop writing.
Amit, close your book. Take out the pen from the book.
Reena, go and get me a cup of water. Keep it on the. Take the water and drink. Yes, stop. Keep the glass on the teapot.
To avoid actions, we use usually negative sentences. First use a do not, then use a presento, then object. If it is required, use a preposition or adverb. Do means maadu, not means maadabeda. For example, do not touch the wire. Wire na mutbeda. Next, do not close the window. And here, don't fight. Don't is switch on TV. I will give you practical experience. Hey, don't touch white.
I am feeling very cold.
Hey, don't close the window. I am sweating here. Children, don't fight. Pepin, don't spit.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ
Ah,
ಮುಟ್ಟೆ.
I will switch on TV.
Amit, don't switch on TV. Don't disturb. We are talking.
Naveen, don't sleep. Rina, don't jump.
Renny, don't throw pen. Don't beat me.
Reena, don't play with book.
Amit, don't lift the glass.
Dear friends, order one of your family members to do actions or not to do actions. Practice more. ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಸೂಚಕ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ದಮ್ಮಯ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಳಸೋಂಥ ಪದಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪದ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಬೇಕು. ಹಲೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ವಿ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಟು ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ. First use please, then kindly. Kindly is more requesting word than please. Then use present verb, then object, then preposition, then adverb. For example, please give me a cup of water. Kindly forgive me. Forgive me, whenever you ask forgive me, you have to use the kindly word. Please write my homework. Please feed me water. Madam, please give me a tumbler of water. Thank you, madam. My teammates will give you some examples. Watch them. After that, pause your TV and practice in your family.
Auntie, give me a chocolate.
No.
Auntie, please.
Take.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Mama, please move that side.
Why?
I want to sleep.
You sleep on my lap.
Baby, give me water. Please give me water. Mama, please give me 10 rupees.
Why do you want 10 rupees?
I'll purchase chocolate.
Learn now. Requesting for not doing actions or to avoid actions, that is called negative requesting sentence. First use your please, otherwise kindly. Afterwards use your do not plus present verb, then object. If you like, you can use your preposition or adverb. For example, kindly don't punish me means ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಿಸಬೇಡಿ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಸೇ ಟು ಅಮ್ಮ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಅಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಡ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥ್ರೋ ಮೈ ಪೆನ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡು ನಾಟ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಪುಷ್ ಮೀ. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, now I give you practical experience about these requesting.
Raise your hands. Wait, I'll bring you stick.
Mama, kindly don't punish me. Wait, I'll say to Mama. Please don't say to Mama. Do you beat me? Wait, I'll throw your pen. Please don't throw my pen. Akka, Please don't push me. I'll fall.
Dear friends, now she will guide how to prepare coffee to her. Now watch how to give guidance or how to order.
Now I will give guidance to prepare coffee to Frenny. Frenny, take a vessel. Keep on the stove. Now lit the stove. Now pour 1 tumbler of milk. Now pour 2 tumblers of water. Raise the flame. Now add sugar. Put 2 spoons. Wait Frenny until it boils. Add the coffee powder 1 spoonful. Close the lid. Now coffee is ready. Turn off the stove. Keep the vessel down. Now filter the coffee into a clean vessel. Frenny, now take the strainer and strain the coffee. Be careful, it is hot. Now Frenny, pour the coffee into all the glasses. Now keep all the glasses into the plate and distribute to all.